Alright, everybody. How's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, getting ready to pick up this Gnoll of Ashenzari here in Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup, version 0.25 in 2020. Last night, on the stream, we picked up 3 out of the 4 Hell runes, and we just have 2 runes left to go before we attempt to get the orb and get out of here with a 15 rune victory with this really fun character. But let's not put the old cart before the horse. We have a difficult rune to get in Cocytus, a nightmarishly difficult rune to get out of the Tomb of the Ancients, and then anything can happen on Zot 5, where the controlled blink that I've been using and loving may come to a crashing halt at any time. Alright, so we're about to go into Cocytus, and Cocytus is the cold branch of Hell. We do have 2 out of 3 pips on resist cold, so that's pretty strong, in my opinion. I'm very happy with that level of resistance, and the other thing that I want to check out before I go down in here is just to remind myself of our consumables. So we're lowish on heal wounds, so that's, you know, something to factor in. And then we only have that 1 potion of mutation left. That's not really going to be an issue here in Cocytus, but in the tombs, and definitely Zot 5, we're going to have some problems. We're probably going to end with just a whole host of mutations. We already have a bunch of bad mutations on us, but c'est la vie. That's just kind of how the end of the game looks in Extended, unless you get a whole bunch of mutation potions, or you're Zen Worshipper. Alright. Let me see my scrolls. I do still have 21 scrolls of teleportation, 5 scrolls of blinking, in addition to my ability to cast controlled blink. So that's actually pretty tremendous. My freezing brand on my axe might not do the most work here in Cocytus, but as I was looking at yesterday, and some of the Twitch viewers, Snack in particular, was basically saying that I could rebrand the axe, but for the most part, the axe would probably get a worse brand. So let's just not worry about it. Let's dive in, and let's just try to find some staircases. Now, again, just as a reminder, I am worshipping Ashenzari, and one of the cool things about Ashenzari is that, like a deep dwarf, she gives you this passive and kind of random look at the map, so revealing some of the information, and these magenta dots are indeed stairways down. So I have a cool insight into where I can just skip to. Remember, with Hell branches, you don't really want to stand and fight in any of them. You want to just get all the way down to the bottom and take care of business. Okay, so I'm going to just walk down this path and get to this trapdoor. Now, trapdoors are fine to use in Hell. I'm going to clear these guys out just for a second, because they all, most of the stairways, I believe, deposit you in a random location for the floor below. However, the trapdoors will put you in the same location each time. You can't go back up, which is a major detriment, but that's okay. Now, One other thing I want to look at is it's very, very nice to be able to fly in Cocytus. I don't think I have anything that can give me flight. I do have 11 potions, though, so we'll see. But it's not essential. It's just an expedient. All right. And again, Ashenzari is showing me some stairwell options. Okay, so looking at the enemies on the screen, we've got Nice Beast and an Alligator Skeleton just chilling here, but they are not challenging, so let's just not even worry about them. Now here, obviously, it would be faster path if I could just fly over the water, but this is okay. Now there is a Tormentor here, which stinks. Let's just... I'm gonna actually use Lesser Beckoning, bring this guy over, and try to kill him quickly before too many torments happen. Alright, and so we did get one torment, but that's to be expected. You can't dodge them all. Alright, now these Shard Shrikes are quite annoying. Shrikes in general, whether they are the acid variety or this shard icy variety, are just tough enemies. Let me show you. They have this throw icicle ability, but they also do up to 63 extra cold damage with their hits, and they're very elusive. They have huge evade. So what I'm going to do is actually just push... I'm going to just cast Controlled Blink and go to the stairway right here, and then just go down and just skip all of this. And then here's another stairwell, and so I'm going to then just... Well, you know what? I'm going to kill these enemies here and see what happens. I was going to see if I could just rest and get some hit points back and then go down the steps, but these white imps are not going to let me rest, and, you know, by the time I take care of them, more enemies will be on the screen, so let's just go down again and see what we get. Okay, so, again, a couple of Shard Shrikes, and then a bunch of easier enemies, and then there are some tougher enemies to the left of me. And the only stairways that I see are southwest, pretty far away. So I have some decisions to make. What I think I'm actually going to do is go up to this doorway out. I'm on level 5, so we're really, really deep. And I'd love to get a clear path, but this is not a very clear path. And I'm going to just fight and see what I can do. And if it starts going sideways, I'm just going to leave and heal up and try a different path down. There's a alarm trap as well. So that's pretty much another disaster. I don't want to get marked. You can see that the Shrike shot a shard of ice at me, but my tower shield, along with my reflection brand on my amulet, bounced this back. Well, it's not along with. I mean, without the reflection brand, I'm not going to bounce that back. But I might have just blocked it. But either way, boom. And it didn't really do that much damage to him because he doesn't care about cold. Okay, so I'm going to just cast Control Blink again and go up here. All right. Now I'm going to cast Ignition. Fire damage should wreck these guys. I mean, theoretically. Let's cast it again. All right, so I'm starving, so I do need to eat. To be honest, with this character at this point, I'm getting lower and lower on food. It's not going to be an issue, but it's getting close, and I believe I've bought up most of the food that exists in the game. There's this piece here, and that's it. So I should probably not be spamming ignition. It's a lot of fun. It's just makes me really hungry. So let's just swing, kill this and this. I'm going to try to make my way over. I'm just going to fight. I mean, my axe and my skill with the weapon is so good that I can just stand here and fight these dudes. They're all rating as gray or, you know, light gray or dark gray, which means they suck. So I can probably stand here and fight for a bit. And if I take a big hit from one of these guys, which I shouldn't, I will leave. But these enemies aren't too bad so far. I mean, at all. The main thing we're looking out for, the Ice Dragon is a mild frustration, but not too shit. He can probably knock me away from this, but he's trying to breathe a bunch of cold damage on me, and this dispersal trap is quite unfortunate, but it looks like all of the enemies are right here and just working their way up. So Ashenzari, again, is helping us out by at least showing us where the enemies are. And then there's no red enemy down here. Remember, these are color-coded based on difficulty. And so they're just, you know, looks like probably a bunch of these shrikes, potentially. Which is not great, but it's not the end of the world. The main thing we don't want to see is an icy fiend. Flying skull, okay. Hey, what's up, Aperiodic? You know what, dude? That's a great point. So, Aperiodic is pointing out that another god ability that I do get, and, you know, I believe, actually, one of only 2 active abilities that you can use here would be to scry. And so I can scry and just see. And scry just reveals this ginormous grid. And yep, we've got 4 flying skulls now, only 1 shard shrike, and a skeletal warrior. So these enemies are not challenging. It doesn't mean that the shrike can't do damage. I'm going to actually lesser beckoning this guy and bring him up and then hit him with the old axe. I have like kind of an embarrassing amount of wand charges, so I'll just try to disintegrate that guy. I had a good clip at it, but I'll try it again. It's 71% chance to hit that dude. Yeah, there he goes. Now we are pulling a whole bunch more enemies than I really want to deal with. But it's okay. And to be honest, the staircases that are visible are so far away that we would have to fight through these dudes anyway. And I'd rather do it here in a safe location where I can just go up the steps and out and rest if I need to. Okay, I have no throwing stuff. God, is there really nothing to throw in the game? There's some boomerangs and some darts, but yeah, and that's a good point, Aperiodic, which is that, and it seems like that's a really, really cool ability, which is that you can swap your training level in certain skills. But yeah, I'm a Gnoll, so we don't even worry about training skills. What's up, B-Nonsense? Yeah, I mean, look at my skills. This is like a thing of poetry. You guys have played Gnolls before, but I really haven't, and I mean, only experimented lightly with them. I haven't gotten one to this far in the game and seen all of the skills just be bananas like this. I could go stealth mode if I wanted to. What is my stealth? I mean, yeah, 27 armor skill. Not too bad. I think I have a manual of armor. Yeah, I need to dump. I should probably dump it. Look, I got shields and armor, which is so sick. But yeah, my armor is... enhanced, so I can probably keep training it, and then, you know, but I don't, there's really no point. Although I can't, it's not like I can turn it off. Yeah, you're right, though. I mean, the only time I could, I mean, there's probably lots of reasons why that skill swapping ability would be nice. I could see it where if, you know, you got a weapon that you wanted to change out, like you got a sweet axe or something, and you wanted to switch from, you started with swords or something, and you wanted to switch, maybe, you know? But, okay, let's just... Oh, that's interesting, aperiodic. So, Yermak, who I don't know, but I learned about through the tournament scoreboard and saw him just, or her, just perpetually at #1. Yeah, that's a great idea. You use it to, like, if you get a manual of some junk that you're never going to train, you use it anyway to level that up, and then you swap with the skill that you want to actually be training. That makes sense. I guess that's, you know, what advanced players are all about, is finding the use of seemingly underpowered or very, very niche abilities like that. That guy's just going to wander around forever down there. Oh, okay, here's an Ice Fiend, which is the worst. So let's just take it down. That was a hell effect, Ice Fiend, by the way. I keep trying to throw something. Okay, well, whatever. I'm regenerating hit points. But I think at this point, though, I should probably just start making my way down toward the southwestern staircases that I can see. Hopefully I'll find a staircase faster than that. But the major threats are over. I am going to pick up this food, though. Alright, Ice Dragon. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, and a Tormentor. Does anyone know what the question mark is on this flying skull? I mean, is he really not aware of me? Is my stealth skill really sneaking me by this poor bastard, or is it something else? I'm standing here in crystal plate with a tower shield. I guess I'm not moving. I'm just, like, blown away that it doesn't detect me, if that's what that indeed means. Let me see if I can get the information off of this. Yeah, it hasn't noticed me. That's just amazing. That's another property of, though, being a Gnoll and actually having a high stealth ability with heavy armor at this point. I mean, I never trained stealth with my melee character, so this is interesting. What's up, Snack? Yeah, okay, so he just didn't notice me. Like, that's, again... I'm going to have to try to figure out how to use that more to my advantage, that there is a possibility that, like, even this Tormentor, who would normally just blast me when I step into line of sight, doesn't see me. I can't reach him with my Iron Shot. I can't reach him with... I don't think any of my spells go that long that are good spells. I guess I could blink over to him and then start wailing on him. I actually am going to do that. And there's 2 of them. Look at that. Well, we killed them quickly. They did get 1 torment off on us, but otherwise we made it. Oh, okay. That's cool that shields don't impact stealth in the slightest. I mean, it makes sense. It's not like it's dragging on the ground. Maybe if you accidentally, like, bang it into the wall or something. I will say that it is a curious indication to the power level of the torment ability that a tormentor shows up as a gray enemy in terms of its rating of difficulty, and yet it could do more damage to me than an enemy that rates at yellow or red. Yeah, you're totally right. I need to get better at it. I guess I'm just so used to wearing like heavy armor and being loud and noisy, but it is a cool thing to have for sure. Like this flying skull, I mean, still hasn't noticed me. It's too late for you, buddy. All right. Okay, here is a stairway down. Let's go. Alright, there's a stairway right there, but there is also a dispersal trap. So I'm actually going to try to get to this stairway to the east of me instead. Alright, let's just clear out the trash. There's still no enemies on the screen that are terribly frustrating. Whew. We're showcasing the old axe cleave here. All right. Okay, almost there. Very, very close. Oh, until a tormentor. All right, so we're just going to go down. And another dispersal trap. There's traps all over the place. I'm gonna try to rest, and it's not gonna work out well, but I'm gonna at least try. Like, there's a possibility here that I can get some hit points back before a hell effect summons a tormentor on top of me. Well, man. How this freezing wraith opened the door, I will never know. But I guess he must have some corporeal aspect to him to be able to reach out and touch that handle. Yep, and right at the very end, we got the Tormentor, but we were able to heal up. Oh, and there's my buddy, the Ice Fiend. Now, he opened the door just on his own, but somehow he opened the door and didn't look inside. He doesn't see me. I still can't reach him with my lesser beckoning, but I think an iron shot, nope, can't reach him either. So let's give him a wand. What's my best wand against this bastard? Are you like magic immune? Yeah, you are. Okay. Probably acid, to be honest. I mean, I don't want to use clouds on a dude like this. Okay, and then he's been hit with the acid. I will bring him in, and he got his torment off, unfortunately. I tried to do my best there to limit his ability to use that, but if I had torment, I'd just use it too. I don't even know. It doesn't seem like there's a downside. Oh, this particular seed is the worst Cocytus level because it's going to be a lot of water everywhere. Well, I need all the luck I can get. Oh, he won't come out of the water. I see. Okay, so let's just kind of, well, it's time to, oops, sorry. I'm going to read my mapping. And, yep, so it's one of these 4 islands. I'm going to guess that it's here, but I guess it could equally be any of them. Ah, yeah. Well, interesting. I'm just going to clear a bunch of this out. I mean, I'm going to have to deal with it anyway, and you actually can clear this out, so let's just do that. The elemental well springs are super annoying. Ooh, and look at the... That Ice Fiend has just outrageously good sight. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to close the door. And move, move, move. Okay. Alright, there's the Ice Fiend. Oh... Let's just spray acid through, and... Man, couldn't get the hit on that Ice Fiend that I needed. But that's okay. That's what happens. Alright. So, I foresee myself having to just fight, clear out as they converge on this central node, and then go up, rest, come back down, and just thin the crowd. But to be honest, that's okay. Like, this little room is not... It does provide cover. It's not ideal, but it's not the worst. Alright. Oh. Alright, buddy. Let's see. What do you think about flames? You don't like it. Alright. I have 146 charges. Yikes. Okay. That is not what I want to see. I'm going to give you an iron shot, and then... Alright. Killed you pretty quickly. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to use my scrying, because why not? And just check up what's out there. So, actually, that's not bad. The well springs are tough enemies, but they can't come out of the water and get in here, I don't think. I mean, they can make water, but I don't think they can make it in here. So, as long as there's not too many dudes who are going to torment me, I'm just going to stand here and just continue to chunk out a bunch of these enemies. I gotta tell you, too, I'm really happy that the scry ability from Ashenzari persists. Like, it lasts for a while, so I get a kind of real-time view of all the stuff around me for just a bit. That's awesome. It's not just a one-time snapshot. That's pretty useful. I should probably be using the crap out of this ability a lot more. Given that I don't spend piety on anything else. Does it even cost piety? Yeah, it does cost piety. Okay. Is the duration of the scry based on invocations and piety, or just piety? Or maybe not. Who knows? Either way, it's lasting for a long time. I like it. Let's see. All right. Oh, there went my scry. I'm actually going to bring it back up. I enjoy having it on here. It's very useful. Scry again. Alright, and just watch the well springs. Here. Come on in, dude. Oh boy. Wow, my torrent, my reflection just bounced that torrent of water right back at that elemental wellspring. Come on in, dude. Come on, Mr. Golden Dragon Zombie. I know you want to come in here. Oh, okay, so these guys opened the door below me and all came in, or is this a hell effect that summoned all these dudes? Let's just check this out. Oh, okay, yeah, it's, looks like a hell effect. I do not belong in this place. All right, so I'm going to, just ignition. Oh! Yeah, all right. That's what happens. I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah, these shrikes are just so... They hit so hard. I'm gonna cast Ignition one more time. Oh, okay, there's an Icy Fiend. Yeah, it's... I need to kill this Shrike, and then I'm gonna just... go here and go out. No sense fighting around at 50 hit points. There's just no need. All right. Let's take a dive back in. I apologize, everybody. It says that I'm dropping frames, which is just really bizarre given that I'm playing Dungeon Crawl. There must be something quirky going on with the internet in my area. Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know what... It's very unusual to drop frames. Okay. Hopefully, it'll just write itself out. Alright, I'm just gonna... I anticipate having to come back up and down, so I'm just gonna clear my little passageway a little bit better. Oh. That's a shame. Let's figure out, what's the best wand to use on a tormentor? You're not magic immune, are you? No, so I can disintegrate you. Ugh. And he's like, you disintegrate me? I'm gonna instantly torment you. I was hoping to get him in one shot. It didn't happen. But I got him in 2 shots. I'm actually just gonna leave. I mean, here's the doorway out. We're so close. Oop. Alright. Let's just go down again. And then... the stairwell is over here. Oops. Okay. Let's go down again. I'm just going to fall through this pit. 3 floors. That's a good one. Alright. The Tormentor doesn't notice me, so I'm going to blink up here. And then just hit this staircase down to 7. And I'm pretty much guessing that all the staircases are going to take me here. Yeah, there's nowhere else for them to take me. So... now, maybe you guys know the answer to this better than I do. So this is a question, which would be, here's an Ice Fiend. Is the fastest way for me to kill this guy simply to swing my axe, or is Iron Shot going to do more damage to this dude? I mean, I think that's the best single target spell that I have. I could... yeah, that's my best one. So let me look at my power level for Iron Shot. It's 3 pips shy of being maximum. That's true. Well, let's try that. All right. So he's been constricted. That's cool. Well, yep, we got him. So yeah, I guess a dot is super nice. Hey, what's up, Silent N? That's cool too. Actually, that's really useful because that's the thing. It's like, I don't want to miss every shot closer to killing that Ice Fiend before he gets off a Torment is pretty much the entire game. All right, I'm going to bring this guy in, just blast him. These well springs, I'm going to just probably have to wand them down. I don't want to get out too many of them. I can't lesser beckoning them out of the water. They won't let me do that. So maybe flame will make a steam cloud and hurt this guy? They kill themselves, what? Yeah, oh, if they can't follow the beckoning, you mean? Well, let me see what does happen. I'll just try to beckon this guy. No, yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, I just need them to get out of there. And I don't want more than one of them shooting at me at once while I try to move out here. Oh, that rocked him. All right, great. Well, this one should die, and then... Oop. Okay, they're both dead. There's more of them, but... Oh, there's an Ice Fiend, so I'm actually going to step out. He still got me once, but what can I do? Nothing. All right, he's coming up to the left, going clockwise around the little fortress I have here. And there's a dragon. Well, I'll just scry. Why not? Okay, and then there's this ice dragon who is of no consequence. So I'll wait, and then I'm gonna just give this guy... Oh. I mean, can I paralyze you? Or you're magic immune, right? No, there's something in the way. I don't have line of sight. Alright. No choice. Just gotta do it like that. Okay. Now, I'm gonna close these doors. Alright, so there's some shrikes and a freezing wraith, and then the elemental wellspring down here. I will scry again just to get a good view of this. Okay, so let's see. I think I can just... Oop, okay, let's bring these guys in and kill what we can close up. Alright. So that's a lot of the stuff dead. I'll close the door. The wellspring won't bother us, so I'm going to try to rest for a second. The only thing that can get me is a hell effect spawning some difficult enemies in here, like this guy. Or like this, which is actually not that bad except for the fiend. So I'll just ignition. Alright. Let's rest. So close to making it. Let's disintegrate this dude up here. Wow, he resisted. So shameful. Alright. Oh. Stop running away. What's your chance? 71%? Here, have that one then. Here. There you go. Okay. Ooh, you got me some food anyway. Aw, man. The worst. Alright, dude. You don't see me. Let's step up. You still don't see me, which is amazing. Let's see how this works. What? I'm going to lose a lot of hit points here. All right. A hell effect must have summoned both of the second one onto me. There was only one, I swear. All right. Woof. Ignition did nothing. That's amazing. Okay, there we go. Let's then close the door. Who's this guy who wants... Oh, that's the elemental wellspring. Alright, so then let's eat a chunk of flesh. I'll just eat a ration and try to rest. Okay. This is fine. Rest, 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 rest. Yep, that's perfect. Rest, rest. Okay. Rest. Nope. Nope. Just when you think you've got it. It's an ice fiend. I really don't want to have to just go through the pain of leaving the entire branch and healing and coming back, but I just might. Okay. Let's see. What do you not like, buddy? What is bad for you? Is that bad? Yeah. What's up, Night Settler? Nah, I don't have statue form yet with this dude. It's not like because I have an explicit reasoning against it. Yeah. I wonder, actually, just functionally, if it's worth just getting statue form. I mean, it's too late at the game at this point. I'm already... But, like, just having it so I can rest in hell and not suffer so much torment damage. That's true. I mean, yeah, there's definitely pros and cons. I do want to experiment it. That's sweet, dude. Actually, speaking of that, Ninth Settler, let me look at that. We're at 26% to shatter. Now, is the damage of ignition tremendously less than shatter? In the tombs? I mean, they're mummies. But maybe the greater mummies don't have fire resistance like regular mummies do. Oh, right. Oh, yeah, because you can just take their magic away, huh? And then what do they got, right? Yeah, I'm not gonna have any mercy in hell. I mean, this is just like how it goes. Actually, aperiodic. I was thinking the same thing, which is that when if I survive this and get to the tomb, I was trying to work out in my head exactly how I was going to use controlled blink to just skip going through the droves of mummies and death scarabs, and figuring out some way to like blink rune get out. If that's even feasible. Yeah, I mean, it sounds like it's scary. See, and that's another thing, too. I mean, like, what Night Settler is saying is another very, very attractive option for taking down the tomb. Oh, interesting. So you get enough dragged into the entry end, and then you teleport and see where it takes you, and then you can like blink to the steps if you need to get out, or blink to the rune. And interesting. Yeah. Well, and that's the thing, is the dispersal traps with all those death scarabs. Yeah, I do have 5 blink scrolls and 21 teleport scrolls, so those will come in handy. I think I can actually open the door here. Yeah, you know what, guys? I'm really going to try to drink in as much of your knowledge as I can about the tombs, because basically the tombs for me is like I'm in a flop sweat the entire time and about to enter cardiac arrest. It's like the scariest crap, and it's just hit or miss. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Ooh, actually, I meant to not to bring up any bad memories, Snack, but is there a way in game to see which named enemies you've encountered? I want to make sure that, like, Menace is dead, but I don't know if there's a way if I can do that. So annotations. So how can I list my... I've never done this before. I only see it on my, like, morgue file or whatever. It's on Control O, and then... But this doesn't keep track of, like, every named dude. Oh, this is who's still alive. I get it. Okay, thanks for that. Thanks for that. Okay. So, right. Okay, right, because I skipped all of these greater demons. This doesn't include the Panlords, though. It doesn't look like. It's true, I might not have met him, right? Oh, right, so I can character dump and then check it out. Okay. Well... Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, on the dump file itself. Yeah, no, I'll just see, you know, but I can't remember if I've seen him or not. This is a good question. I mean, not every named character is in every game, is it? Or are they? And you just might not encounter them. I don't know. I feel like... Okay, that's kind of what I thought, but... Alright, so I'm going to have to walk on this crappy shallow water. Or I could just fly over there. Actually, I could also just blink. Alright, so here I am, and I'm going to just use my scrying. And it's a bunch of bad treasure. So this is not the... Okay, that's what I thought. Because, like, you know, so many times I don't see Sigmund. Yeah, APR, I think it is so nice to just blink over here and then scry and be like, whoa, not that vault. Yeah. Ashenzari Gnoll is, like, just... Once you get it up there, it's insane. I'm really enjoying it. Ashenzari itself, or herself, is awesome. That's what I figured, was like maybe they're just stuck, they're just chilling in Pandemonium, or they're like, you know, in the angelic like branch of Pandemonium. Oh, somebody used up that teleport trap. That's funny. All right, and so that's right. It's either the big sister or the little sister. Let's go ahead and scry. Well, there's a spell book. Dude, I don't want Menace to combo with anything. Now that I don't even know if I've encountered Ignacio. What is he related to Menace? Menace's long lost brother. Oh, unique executioner? That sounds terrible. Alright, let's step down here. Alright, he's got a Great Sword of Distortion. So let's see. That's awesome. Okay. Oh man, I don't want to see it. I don't want any... Menace is just no fun. Alright. Oh, thanks, E-Nonsense, for checking that out. I thought I had encountered him. Dude, you can't trust the flavor. Alright. Whoa, that's a lot of lightning. Well, we know where it is. Oh, look at all those ice fiends. What a disaster. I'm actually going to just blink. I'm like Operation Get Away from the Ice Fiends here. Okay. Yeah, you know, he makes like these guttural sounds with the back of his throat that if you silence those, he's out. It's like that executioner guy in Game of Thrones who had his tongue cut out, and like but in the book, he like communicates by clicking his tongue. Oh, I didn't realize that it went into... It goes down here? Oh, cool. Thank you for that. Sweet. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I'm such a noob at playing online. Thanks, E-Nonsense, for that tip. It goes into the... I see. Oh, boy. Hi, I just did half your... Oh, hello. Hello. I'm so happy to see you. All right. Okay, let's eat some bread, and then now we know where we're going. Sir Ilan Payne, or is that dude's name, the executioner guy? Anyway, who cares? He taunts Jaime Lannister in sword fights by clicking like the stump of his tongue in the back of his throat. Okay. Let's... The Ice Fiend still is none the wiser. Oh, get out of here. I hate to fight you in the water, but... Oh, I accidentally stepped back. Look, Ice Fiend, stop drifting over here. You have no business over here. Oh. Alright, here. Okay, well, now he's got business here because we've been marked. Not my favorite thing. How many cancellations do I have yet? Alright, let's pretend that that's gonna help to cancel that. Alright, well, here goes my hit points. How about I just give you this because you're on the water? That'll at least make it so you can't see me. Wouldn't it be nice? Do I even have it memorized? Or do I even have it as an option? Yeah, it's right here. I could get it. I could get it online, dude. I'm so close to it. Alright. Well, let's just wait for our doom. Here he is. I'm gonna give this guy a steam bath and see what it does. Not much, apparently. There he is. Dude, I need this guy to come out of the water at least. This four-headed Hydra is running interference in the worst possible way. Alright, step down. Fine, fine, fine. You know what? I think we did okay there. I don't think he got me. He gestured at me. He gave me like the middle finger a couple of times, but that was just him doing his bolt of cold. He didn't torment me. That was a friendly Ice Fiend. I'm gonna write that Ice Fiend's parents a letter saying that they did a good job. Now this is a bunch of hit points lost right here. Ignition once, twice. No, not three times, but yeah, I didn't need Shrikes dumped on me. That's for sure. Okay, give him the disintegration blast and just do that. Okay. Oh, here's another one. Operation Get to the Rune is taking a while. I know it's down there. We just have to work through all these really delicious enemies. All right, I'm gonna give you the steam bath. Oh, you're getting the steam bath, buddy. As long as I can give you the steam, I will. Okay. I actually think that guy he didn't torment me either. That was really... There's a lot of very nice Ice Fiends on this level. Oh, man. Get real. Blizzard Demon? I don't want that. Alright. How about... Oh... I like to just have fun with these guys, but I don't have a good shot at that. Here, you can just come over here with Lesser Beckoning, and there we go. Okay. Alright, so this hell effect gave us a decent spread. And there we go. Ice Fiends for days. Alright, well... Okay. Die, mortal. I guess I have to take back what I said about nice Ice Fiends. Yep, he gave me the torment. Okay. Almost. No shortage of Ice Fiends on Cocytus 7. There's an Ice Fiend factory down here that will forever prevent me from making a run at the rune. I mean, they're doing their job. turtle is just chilling there, not moving. Alright. I will eat the shrike and enjoy it. That's a good bite right there. Let's see what we got. Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and take a peep. Isn't it, though? I mean, it's like, it's enough to make you want to stop doing extended forever. I mean, honestly, is there anything else I could be... is there a... It's just like... I guess it is the joke. A thing, though, is like, I've been thinking as... I can totally understand why people wouldn't want to do it. It is very, very tedious after a while. I just didn't know if, as a spellcaster, if you could nuke them fast enough to not have to worry about it as much as I do as a melee focused character, or if it's just a problem for any character combination. Yeah, dude. I think Planktonite, I think you're right. I just like getting 15 rune wins. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, and that's a spellcaster's dream, is just shattering willy-nilly. All right. Oh, I was wrong. It's not here. It's in this lower left circular room. Isn't that hilarious? I mapped this out, but not this down over here in the lower left. Yeah. Alright, well, I'm getting the food. I don't even care. I'll get this scroll. I'm getting some treasure out of this, at least. Yep. So you guys are all telling me that when you play, unless it's for the tournament, you're mostly just going for 3, 4, 5 rune victories and then peacing out? For me, yeah, maybe I should move to that. It's just like I've only been able to get 15 rune victories within the last year, and so the content is still really new to me. So I do like the flavor and the excitement of the harder content, but I wish there was a way that the content could be hard without being so tedious. I mean, it tacks on hours to the playthrough of the game of just eating food and sitting down. I think that's... I mean, you guys are really selling me on it. Maybe that's, you know, the saner way to play the game. Alright, so I see the big baddie down there. Let me scry. Alright, well. I think you're right. You know what, Ninth Settler? That's true. Yeah, you know what? I mean, I think there's arguments either way. I do think, like gargoyle statue form, they really help mitigate the torment nightmare. Antaeus, I see you down there. All right. Which way are you gonna go, buddy? Can you come over here? You know, I agree with you guys, and to be perfectly honest, one of the things that I found in the tournament too was that if you only get 3 runes, and I say only, but if you get 3 runes and then not only is Vault 5, like Snack is talking about, a challenge without torment, Zot 5 is really hard, at least for me. Without all of the experience level, the skills, and the gear that you get from Extended. You know, like by the time I go into Zot 5 with this character, it's not as hard, but if you go into Zot 5, you know, like at 25th level or something like that, and you don't have max skills and you don't have all the gear pieces to trick out your resists, it is really challenging. Okay. I have two. Dude, aperiodic, that is 100% my style. I mean, 15th level, that's insane. That's some serious business. I think one of the earlier 15 room victories that I had on stream earlier with you guys, I almost died on Zot 5, and you guys had to save me by reminding me to imprison one of the orbs of fire so I could escape. I mean, I was like literally just about to die. Yeah. You know what? If this guy's just not gonna see me... Oh, he sees me. Actually, no, I will... I'm just gonna blink onto it. Get it. Dude. Look at this spiny frog zombie doing work. Running interference for me. This guy is saving my day. Can you imagine? Yeah, he is a joke. But can you imagine being Antaeus and having this frog in your way? So brutal. This frog is getting fired. Oh, I'll wait one more turn here, Antaeus, just for you. I don't have any of the darts. Dude, I'm going to. Watch this. I stepped up. Yep. I was going to step above the frog, but I made it out anyway. We got to teleport out, so... Yep, let's just then blink back here. Okay. And let's walk out. All right, so at least we get to say goodbye to hell effects. The only downside is now we have to go to the tombs. All right, so let's go ahead and try to do this in the most responsible way that we possibly can. Now, I can't shatter. I don't think I'm there at all. I'm probably still I'm at 24%. So I think what I'll do is just clear as much as I can and then try to teleport into the inner ring. Yeah, I shouldn't I? Yeah, I think you guys showed me that before about the cursed teleport ring because it will put me next to enemies. So I'm going to clear out all the enemies first and then do that. I know I've got one of those rings lying around somewhere. It's slightly annoying because of Ashenzari, but it's not the end of the world. Let's just take these sphinxes out. Man. I remember when sphinxes used to be... I feel like they used to be a lot harder. I don't know if they didn't change them at all, but I know I've lost to some smiting sphinxes before. It is shatter time. So they haven't changed. So maybe then I just came in here with a character that was not ready. They can smite though. But yeah, they're not challenging compared to the other crap in here. Really, it's just the greater mummies and the hordes of death scarabs. All right. Yep. It's true. That's fair enough. Yeah, I think I just got into a situation once where I was choked off from getting to some sphinxes, and they were able to just do the damage to me, and I couldn't get to them. But it wasn't them. It was probably being tormented that was really the nightmare of it all. All right. Let's just get out of here. Look, Mr. Champion. Davis are no joke. They're much harder than even like in the last time I went into the holy pan. Those cherubs too, like it all adds up to where you're just like, God, everything in here is not fun to fight. Okay, I'm gonna see if I have any No, I don't have any amnesia scrolls, so I can't memorize statue form. Oh, I can. It's the 6th level spell. I thought I didn't have enough levels. Perfect. Let's get it. Let's try it. Might as well, right? Okay, yes. All right. So yeah, that's what I mean. They just are all the enemies in Holy Pan are so much hardier than they should be because of that. So if I cast statue form, I'm going to be rooted in place, or can I move but I'm slowed? We'll find out. Oh, okay. So it's not like being petrified. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Well, this should be fun. Alright, so I'm going to cast it. Where are you, statue form? You are here. I'm a statue. Now, here's the greater mummy. And the question is, what's my best spell or against this dude? Can you blink as a statue? Can I blink next to this guy? That's pretty funny. The blinking statue. All right, I'll try it. Okay. Yeah, sure. Does it wear off or do I have to cancel it? Okay, cool. Thank you. Okay. Well, I did get tormented twice right there, but yeah, it did much less damage than normal. Okay, so here's another greater mummy sitting right here. So let's take him down. Yeah. Someday I should try Che. I just don't understand it. But I've gotten it up there. I don't know if I'm correct in that or not, but I feel like the Che thing is like you just have to pass a certain threshold because you're not that strong up front. But maybe I'm wrong. Right. I mean, because I was like, well, I get a bunch of huge stats. That seems okay, except being slow is terrible. Wow. Oh, okay. So he did 50 with his brutal attack. All right, so let's just walk around and clear this place out. All right. Yeah. What about though Che with Octopode? Is that the way to make like Che Octopode with statue form? Is that the way to make basically be unkillable? That's even worse. I had a buddy who did it, and it took him a long time to get it to the point where he got all the spells online. Like, he died so many times, but then it was good. Wow. That's pretty nuts. That does say enough. Oh, we gotta... Everybody knows where I am. They're coming at me. Alright, I'm turning into a statue. Oh, so Che is really good for speed runs. Interesting. Okay. I see. Well, good. And there doesn't sound like there's a real reason to do it other than just to say that I've done it. Because really what I'm trying to do with this set of videos is to get better at the game myself, but also to try to educate new people. And if new people aren't going to be, if Che is not useful, then that's more like just pure entertainment than actual use. Dude, I like Ogre. I've always wanted to make that work outside of throwing big rocks at people. I'll try it. Okay. So we've got it mapped out. All the enemies on the inside are dead. Let me turn into a statue. Well, let me read my teleport scroll. I'm just going to try to read one and see if I get lucky. I got lucky. Okay. Dude, I rolled really well. You know, Snack, that if you wouldn't have said that, I wouldn't have made it. So I appreciate your vote of unconfidence. This guy can't see me. Come on, dude. I'm a walking statue. I am the guy with the pocket aces. Smiling happily. Is there a wand that's good against this dude at all? Like, what, just this? What do you think about that, buddy? There you go. I really just wanted to get his attention. I didn't care too badly. Okay, that's a lich. What's my magic resistance? Does statue form help your stealth? Or is my stealth... Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, what the hell is going on with my stealth? I thought I would make a lot of noise, like scraping along the ground. Apparently not. Okay, so let's just do ignition to get to this guy. And then I'll do ignition again so I can get over here and say hello to this guy. Alright. I gotta tell you what, Ninth Settler. Statue form is making this a little bit... It's taking the edge off. It's really taking the edge off. Now, we aren't on Zot 3 yet, but, you know, this can be annoying anyway, just clearing out this part of Zot 1. Wow. Yeah. You know, the image of this is just cracking me up. That I'm just walking through the tomb, which is dead silent, eerily silent, as a statue. And they don't know I'm here. I mean, it's just unreal. But what, that's good to know, because most of the, like, this priest has smite, for example, but not much on Tomb 3 has damnation, right? Greater mummies don't have that, right? They just have torment. Or am I wrong about that? That's what I thought. So, unless there was like some name dude or something, but not even then. And so anyway, yeah, so I don't have to worry about it. So that's great. Ooh. Now wait a minute. Wow, sweet. Then no. Look at this. I'm highlighting this. This is, besides paralysis, I got a stab on this dude. And I carved him like a ham. Unbelievable. I know. I should quaff some. I mean, is... I used them a lot, and by used them, I mean I dropped them, and I told my auto pickup to ignore them. Can you get more than 3 exclamation points? Yeah, I just don't play stabbers. I need to, though. Oh, right. So I'm not going to get the stabbing bonus anyway. Yeah. Gotcha. Oh, fine. Let's just turn that trap off. Okay. Yeah, that's interesting. And that's a good point, because most short blades have such low base damage. What's up, Rabbit Vermin? Yep, we find ourselves yet again in the tombs trying to get this taken care of. Okay, so we basically have the coin flip here, right? Where I go down and I'm either going to get lucky or not lucky. Is that how this works? That this, I have a 50-50 on getting into the correct part of Tombs 2. Explore both sides? Oh, okay. How will you know? Oh, the stairway itself. Oh. Hey. Okay. You know, I will say this about the tombs. At least a guy can get a nap in the tombs without pandemonium monsters infinitely spawning or hell effects dropping tormentors on top of you. At least you can catch a little shut-eye. You can rest in peace. Oh, he stepped into the trap. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna get a clean shot on this greater mummy. We're gonna get a stealth shot on this guy. Let's see if we can... I missed him. What a shame. Could there be anything more embarrassing than missing an unawares mummy? How do you even do that? I have full resist negative energy. So that should help me, and then my statue form helps me. Now I'm getting help, it just is the worst. Alright, here comes a greater mummy, so I gotta go statue. No, wait, okay. Alright, here's a guy. I see. Actually, oh, look at this garbage. I gotta ignite these flaying ghosts. Okay. You know, I didn't know that magic resist actually gave you a chance of resisting torment. I just feel like maybe because they have... Maybe because those guys are just so good at it that it never really works. Oh, it doesn't? Okay, it does. It just, Oh, agony. Just agony. Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, it seems like it never misses. Yeah, it doesn't miss. Okay. All right, so this stairway, they look... Oh, you are immune to being... I mean, it makes sense. How are they going to flay a stone statue? Okay, that's great. Yeah, they can't strip off my skin. That's fantastic. That's another pro for statue form, saving my behind. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to turn into a statue. And just... Looks like we did okay. We got lucky. Sort of. I mean, this is not the ideal room that you'd want to see, but yeah, we got the coin flip. There's the way down right there, too. Look at that. All right, so let's just ignite. Ignite. Okay. I'm gonna... It probably is too late. Oh. If I drink cancellation, will it turn off my statue? That's a shame. Alright, well, let's just try to kill this priest. And then I will actually quaff the... Actually, before I quaff this potion, I'm about to quaff a potion of cancellation to turn off the mark. But at what point is it useless to turn off the mark? Like, has it gone off long enough that everybody knows where I am and there's no reason to even bother with it? Or is it worth it? Like, when do you guys say, it's pointless at this point? Okay. Do you think all of these enemies right here, these angry faces that I see, know where I am and they want to get through this wall so badly? Okay, cool. I didn't know that. That's very helpful. Dude, these guys want in. Oh my god, this is like their worst day. Alright, let's try to get our strength back. They're just... I mean, this is a party over here. I'm gonna scry just to see this. Yeah, look at this. I mean... These guys are furious. Alright. Whoa, whoa. What's crushing me? I'm a statue? What was hitting me so hard? One. I mean, huh. I didn't think I could get to hit that hard. Okay, so I gotta just blink up here. Alright. Yeah, I just thought that the torments, Oh. All right, then. Yeah. Oh, I see what you mean. So the mummies that are dying, their curse from dying is what's hitting me. Yeah, it's so stupid. Yeah. I mean, it as if it wasn't hard enough, right? Okay. Actually, so that was the stairway up. Huh. Okay. I misgauged that stairway before. All right. Well, anywho, let me eat a sandwich, and then I'm still marked, which is kind of rough. Step over here. All right, this is a dead end. All right, I'm just gonna oh no, I can't even see him. All right, that's one less dude. By the way, in case you guys didn't know, the party is still following me, looking through the walls on both sides. There's a lot of interested players who really want an invitation to this. It's too bad. To be honest, I've got enough on my plate already. I don't need anything else. What was that? Oh, the Reaper has a +5 Vorpal Scythe. Well, he probably should have that, right? Hey, who summoned you? Yeah. I thought I killed all the... Did the Zot Trap summon you or something, dude? Durably summoned. Zot Trap? Okay, that's what I thought. I was just like... But I've killed everyone. Alright. I have to bring you in and just kill you the old-fashioned way. Okay. Well, that was a delight. Alright. But we still did win the coin flip. So there is that. So let's just rest. Okay. So let's talk this out. This is the way down. I'm going to go down. Are you saying I should prime teleport before I go down? Is that what you do, Snack? Or you wait a bit until it gets hairy and then you teleport? What do you guys think? I mean, because the area that you come in when you go down is pretty crap. And so I could get lucky with a teleport. I don't know. I'll try it. I'm going to first... Okay. Okay. So you guys don't... All right, thanks, guys. That's a lot of good advice. You guys don't think I should statue form then right now? Because of the slow? Okay. Too slow. So I do have a potion of haste. Okay, okay. So I could then read teleport, quaff haste, go down, read magic mapping, and then control blink based on where I land. All right. I think something. Okay, not haste. Okay, just save, maximize the haste, get an extra turn out of it. Okay. Okay, ninth. I got you, dude. Yeah, I'm only gonna do it because I've never done it. It's yeah, I've just never tried it before. Usually I just go down and fight and then just try to get to the staircase, go up, and then keep going back down until I clear out enough stuff. But that's just, I'm realizing that that's probably crazy, and that I've just gotten really lucky in the past when I've done that. Why make it harder on myself? So let's see. Teleport down. Read magic mapping. And then I should actually probably scry. And then now I will quaff a haste potion. And then I teleport into a... Well, there's the rune. Ain't that a screen for the ages? Okay. Where is... I guess I'm just going to... I mean, I'll just control blink on the rune, pick it up, and then read teleport? Okay, so I should then just teleport, or I should blink out of line of sight just to not die instantly? Okay, yeah, just go onto the rune. All right. All right. Okay, so should I teleport, read teleport scroll, pick up the rune, and then read fog? Or am I not fog first? Okay, okay. Fog first. Then teleport, then rune. Okay. Yeah, I really should statue form. Just to... Yeah. Statue. I mean, I shouldn't, like, ignition or something. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's the thing. That's actually, to be honest, one of the only things that messes me up about scrying is that, like, the line of sight is really hard to differentiate when you're doing it. I don't want to use too many magic points, but maybe I should just ignition. Yeah. Yeah. You're right. I need to save all my magic points for blinking. it's not like it's going to kill anything important if I ignition. So let's just quaff a potion. That was really good. That was really good. That's how you do it. And I get my pick of the treasure. Not like I really want anything, but wow, guys, thanks for walking me through that. I mean, so much luck was involved there, but I love it, dude. I love it, Ninth. Yeah, I mean, I hate the tombs, so it's nice to just practice, you know, tomb murder. But no, I know I'm not going to pick up the treasure. Yeah, I could apportate the Zig figurine, but I'm always like, I'm so timid about doing ziggurats this late in the game because I don't want to just have come all this way to get killed in a ziggurat, but oh, you mean you use it to go into a ziggurat and then just immediately leave? Or what do you mean it's just an escape? I thought it makes a ziggurat that you get to go inside, or does it do something? Oh, and like recover your hit points and stuff. But okay. But then when you come back out, you are right back in the situation you were in before, right? But you just rest up first. I see what you're saying. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. That's cool. Okay. Yeah, all right. Now, you know what? A question I actually had about this. Yeah, I was wondering, does time pass? That's the thing. I didn't know if it was like an extra dimension where time did not pass, or if turns do actually pass and the enemies will disperse or whatever. Okay, that's cool. All right, well then I will just pick that up with apportation. I'm not going to pick anything up. I'm just looking around. The Scepter of Torment. Got the Captain's Cutlass. You know, if I want to get nuts and disarm people. Alright. Okay. That's good enough. I'll go over here. I'm getting this lemon. All right. Let's see. I'm eating 11. I'm going to rest a little bit. All right. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Thank you. And I really think that was by far the easiest Tombs run I've had in I don't know how long. And that's a good argument to make as well, you know? I think there's a lot of ways that could have gone, but it just really speaks to the genius of Gnoll of Ashenzari, like where I have all the options of controlled blink, statue form, and apportate, you know, at my disposal, in addition to just being in Crystal Plate with a Tower Shield and Reflection. Not that that does more than just block the Death Scarabs, but that's still pretty helpful. All right. So it's time to just get down to Zot. Oh, wow, they can't see invisible? I did not know that. That's true, yeah. Okay, so I know the answer before I even asked this question, but statue form, it would be the best spell in the game if it did anything about mutation. It doesn't give you any help there, does it? Okay. I don't think so. I just wish. It'd be nice. All right, let me just scry. All right, there's an ancient lich. I think my magic resistance should prevent him from casually banishing me to the abyss. I gotta tell you what, it's pretty sweet that with scrying, I can, like, examine this guy through the walls. Yeah, I know. I just don't want anything. I don't want any funny business. He's got a 1%, so yeah, we're okay. We're okay. It's true. You will never defeat me. I am a statue. I'm going to end my statue, of course, but that was fun. All right. Okay, so... Now, just for edification and some double checking, the way I've been doing Zot is... I bet it would, dude. I got my bite, too. Let's not forget about the old Gnoll bite. And my unarmed skill is real high, 23. Do you guys still, like, just try to lure everything out slowly from Zot 5, or do you just run in there and get nuts? Okay, so like you just shout and then... That's true, I could just use the alarm trap. Yeah, good point. You're right. No, I don't want to go suicidal. I just didn't know if if I was just doing it the wrong way. Wow, I didn't know that that was the interaction. That is nuts. Oh, that's right. I don't have resist poison. It's like the only thing that I don't have. I was wondering why I was getting wrecked right there. Yeah, you're right. You're right, guys. You're right. Why am I getting crazy? Does statue form give it? Okay, then I'm just going to go statue. I'm just going to heal up. Eat. Go back down. Yeah, let me look at it. I'm 21%. I really want it. I just don't have any amnesia. I'd have to go into panda. Oh, cloak of poison resistance. Are you better than my... No, you're not better than my cloak. Yeah, I can't... Yeah. You're right. You're right. I'm good. It's fine. I don't know, dude. Poison is... Yeah, they are. And I have, you know, a bunch of spells that I don't need anymore that I cannot get rid of, alas. Oh, I bounced back his business at him. All right, I'm going to step on this. Now, I marked myself. Do you think it's worth just, like, standing here and then going back up and letting them disperse a bit? Or should I just fight for a bit? Okay. So there's the proverbial... Yeah, they are beelining it to me. So there's the Orb of Fire, which isn't fun. Oh yeah, he did, didn't he? Those Quicksilver Dragons, they're so tricksy. Taking away your teleport and your mark. I don't really see a reason to not just stare dance these guys. No, I don't have Mana Viper. That's another one, too, that would help. Alright, so... Again, with an Orb of Fire, what do you guys think my best form of engagement is? Is it to swing my axe, or is it to cast... You know, Iron Shot. Do I have Berserk? Yeah, let's get crazy. How many... they didn't... I don't think he got me with anything. Okay. Iron Shot's usually stronger. That's interesting. No, I have no javelins. There's none left in the game. I used all the throwing. The only thing throwing is some boomerangs and darts. Yeah. That's true. I do got the gauntlets. Alright, buddy. Come over here. I'm going to take this clown upstairs. Let him change colors for a second. Ooh, he got the poison on me. I'm just going to wait for that to go away. There it went. Here's the Lich. Come here. Oh, here's another one. Let's see how this goes. All right, come here. Let's do it again. So I could cast Shatter? Dude, this is like old school how I play, is just go crazy. Oh, I see. So Iron Shot will be stronger. Yeah, I'm just bringing people to me. Ooh, he got me with the Lance of Force. Guess what? I can do that too, buddy. Oh. Just to hit people with the staff? Just to swing the Staff of Earth at people? There's an Orb of Fire for me. This is yeah, it's going okay. There's 2 orbs. Alright. Well, they don't know where I am, though, because I'm super stealthy. Ooh, this is my opportunity. It's my time to get this guy with his pants down. You know what actually is the best on these is the acid, if you can get it to hit. Oh, that's right. It's uncontrolled. It's uncontrolled. Okay. All right. Oh, the other one knows I'm here too. Okay. No, he doesn't. I thought he did. Oh, he wants to hold me on the stairs so bad. No, we'll get to fight, dude. Don't worry about it. It's just going to be regular. Alright, this is the very slow and chill takedown of v25. Let's not mess this up. Dude, going berserk is not bad. It does, dude. It's like I switched back to Trog just for the end of this run. Gosh. My range on Iron Shot is just garbage. It's so shameful. Alright then. Hey, what's up, Fading? How's it going, man? Oh, okay, there we go. Let's then... You came in at the end of a, well, hopefully not the very end of this run, but yeah, we're getting here. We're just going berserk on Orbs of Fire. Yeah. No. No fog just yet. Let's let the berserk debuff wear off and then just kill that guy. Ooh, look at that. I got the 4 exclamation points on him. I was just asking earlier if 3 was the max. No, 4. Can you go to 5? Can you go to 10? How many can you get? Like a ripe choco. We surprised that guy. Well, as long as they're not on me, that's fine. All right, let's go ahead and scry again. See what we got. Sneak around here. The old electric golem. A good old friend of ours. Oh, teleport trap. Dude, if I go statue form, I bet I can just sneak past all these guys. Yeah, the Ashenzari scry fading, we were just talking about that earlier. It's insane. Ooh, there's 5. Yeah, those are good boots. The scry is so good, and it lets you identify stuff. But we were noticing that somehow it turns on the dispersal traps and acts as if they're in line of sight, even though the monsters are through the wall. So you do have that little caveat. Do I have... Yeah. Oh. 2 at once, huh? Yeah, that's what we were saying, that it doesn't make sense. It's got to be a bug, but that's how it was working. Oh. Yeah, that was it right there, wasn't it? Or was he already in line of sight? Anyway, that was, well, I guess he moved me in the right direction. I don't mind fighting these guys. I just don't want any more. Uh-oh. This is sweet. I'm resting this close to the orb. Zot's got to be rolling in his grave on that one. Actually, is he dead? Or is he alive and like somewhere else and not wanting anyone to take his orb? I don't know quite the status on Zot's life. Did he like step out for yeah, I mean, I don't know what it is. Like, did he step out for some coffee and just left his orb like on lockdown, or so he thought? Yeah, yeah, that's true. I can pull him over, and yeah, that's true. The death cobs we're jumping the shark on enemies at some point. Yeah, BTS, you're totally right about that, dude. He's gotta be. I can't believe I didn't make this place better. Now it's just like a rite of passage for warriors to come take my orb that I worked so hard to defend. No. Yeah, he already got one guy. I just don't... Ah, these Moths of Wrath. All right. Dude, that's hilarious. Yeah, that's true. Why build a path to it? Just bury it. All right. So what do you guys think? I have no potions of haste left. Should I... BTS, that's a lot. That's hilarious too. Yeah, he just waits out at the entrance, and like you walk out and you get the high score, you get all the accolades, and then he just runs you through, takes the orb, calmly puts it back. Yep, that's probably the way that this works. Okay, should I re-teleport, pick up the orb, or should I just pick up the orb and run over to this teleport trap? Both. All right, yeah, that's true. See which happens faster. And then I can just cancel the second teleport if I don't need it. That's a good point. Aperiodic. Okay. So yeah, I'll step over here. I'm going to read a teleport. Oh. Yep, read it. Pick this up. 1, 2, 3. We got very, very angry orbs on me. Step into this. Where do I go? Ooh, I go great. So I'm just going to drink a cancellation potion and get rid of the second teleport because we hit the jackpot with the first one. You guys got the invulnerable title? You don't like it? Or you do like it? I feel like Colossus. I feel good. All right. I like it. It feels strong. It's better than Stickmaster or whatever I had last time. Okay, so I'm gonna... Yeah. What is the fighting title again? Now, granted, I didn't have much control over my title here. Dude, fighting is slick, but I couldn't pick my skills. I did have the manuals, though. I could have, you know. All right, let's get out of here. Oh. Hey, what's up, cystic fibrosis? Yeah, I don't worry. Oh, we got a bunch of baddies over there. Oh, look at that. Sarabov coming in. Coming in strong. All right. And the Brimstone Fiend. Look at this. This is a shame. Can I survive? Well, I can't go that way. Should I uncontrolled blink? I know. I do have teleport, which will happen at some point. Hey, that was a good blink. Now, yeah, it worked out well. You're right, with the fog, a lot of those squares were off limits. You think I should cancel a teleport? Yeah. Oh, he's hasted? Oh. Yeah. There's only one way out of this hellhole, though. Well, I'll just have to teleport again. Maybe I can get some time to rest. Ooh, actually, is this time to use my ziggurat? Should I use my ziggurat and go heal up? And wait for him to slow down? No, I don't have pass wall. Alright, so the teleport put me backward, so he's going to get me. Now, if I go down the steps, he can't follow me, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. He can't follow. Okay. So let's just go down. Alright. Oh, we got to get out of the poison. Jesus. Okay. And find the up that takes you to the exit. Okay, so just like keep looking through the staircases to find the one that puts me closest to the stair. You think I should just quaff all my healing potions? How can you... Oh, okay, this is a pro move. Okay, wait, so I can use X and then... Ooh, cool, this is the one then. Perfect. Great. Thanks, guys, that's awesome. I didn't know about that. Jesus, that saves a lot of insanity. Okay, so this is the staircase I need to use. That is handy. You have to be on a stair to do it. It makes sense that it doesn't show you the enemies, but it's still pretty... Yeah, that's awesome. So, I have 2 potions of heal wounds. You think I should just pop those right now and then go up? Or do you think there's a... I mean, I don't want to do like ambrosia or something like that. It doesn't seem like... Because enemies are going to keep popping on me, right? Yeah, I just feel like I've got the orb in my hand, so the enemies are going to get on me in a second. Let me heal. Oh, so if they do come, I can just quaff a curing potion to get rid of it? Okay. All right, I'll sip on the sweet ambrosia and just wait. Toenail golem. All right. I'm going to drink one more potion. And then I'm going to go up the steps. I don't have haste. I'm thinking that Cerberov is slow by now, right? Or at least normal speed by now. Let's step up. He's... Okay, so Cerberov is at least not on the screen. Let me scry and then go. Okay, so Cerberov will be stuck here. So we got past that dude. No more Panlords, please. You know what? I should probably do this transporter room. You guys think there might be some good treasure in here? Okay, never mind. Just joking. Yeah, you're right. I mean, I think I see a wand of flame in there. Okay. I know. Dude, have you seen my, just very quickly, look at my wand charges. That is ridiculous. That can't be. You just give it all up. You retire. You're like, you know what? I had the orb. I'll give it to you. All right, I got to get out of here. Let's find a way out. Oh. Oh, you just have to show it. So you like are picking through. Now that's actually a question. Okay. If you're inside the trove, can the enemies, because of the orb, spawn inside the trove? Or is it like the Abyss, where the enemies don't actually spawn in there? Okay, here we go. We're going up. I'm killing these dogs. I just don't like their attitude. Oh, and it's an ice fiend. Get out of here with that. Okay, we're at 14. I sense a monster. Yeah, I bet you do. Alright. Let's go, go, go. Oh. All right. What a turkey. Him and his damnation. No, I don't. Orb Guardian is fine. You can't follow me, though, dude. That's just beyond reason. 6, 5, come on, almost there. Almost there. Shift G plus D plus O. Let me try it. Oh, 0. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I always just go shift, just look for the closest individual staircase. I do get it, though, that it's not necessarily the closest overall, because it doesn't take into account the subsequent floors. You know, I should probably take a snack break right here. Yeah, actually, you got that right, dude. Look at this. I'm just going to take out this whole wall. We're going for the open floor plan concept. Let's just dig a little bit. There we go. That looks a lot better. I think everyone's going to appreciate that. Hey, we did it, everybody. Thank you so much for the help. That was a delight. no more fun than, dude. Hey, thanks, DVA. Yeah, I like to spruce it up a little bit. There's no more fun than just almost dying to a panlord that you skipped on the way out. I get it, you know. So let's step out and let's just check it out. Yep. That's a lot of points. Not bad. Look at this. 62. We'll take it. We'll take it. All right. All right, everybody. Well, thank you so much for helping me out. We learned a lot of new stuff there. Some keyboard commands, statue form shenanigans, and I felt like out of all the... Yeah, lots of spells. I felt like, and, you know, which is good for 2.5 to get a glimpse at, you know, the spells as they stand in the new version. I feel like of all the 15 rune wins that we've gone through recently, that this was probably the easiest. Maybe it was just the way it worked out, but the pure versatility of the Gnoll of Ashenzari was insane. They do. If you can survive long enough to get to those like big dog spells like controlled blink, it gets pretty nuts. So I'm really happy to see that. Oh yeah? Felt and his gargoyle fighter, I just edged him out, you know? I don't know who that is, but take that. Alright. Yeah. All right, everybody. Well, again, I will put this up on YouTube probably tomorrow. So the whole run now will be available from little baby Gnoll fighter all the way till the end. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Have a great evening, day, wherever you may be, and I will check you next time. Take care. Good night, everybody.